There's a type of man who moves through the world differently. He doesn't follow the crowd. He doesn't explain himself. And the things he does, most people simply cannot understand. Not because he's strange, but because he operates on a completely different level. Here are 12 things Sigma males do and why nobody understands them. 1. They arrive early or leave late, never in the middle. At every social event, most people arrive on time and leave with the crowd. But a Sigma male does something different. He arrives early, before the noise starts, or he stays late, after everyone is gone. Why? Because he refuses to be part of the chaos. He wants connection on his own terms. Quiet, controlled, intentional. To others it looks antisocial. To him, it's simply self-preservation. 2. They show love through actions, never words. Most people say, "I care about you." A Sigma male never says it. He proves it. He shows up when no one else does. He remembers the small details. He acts without being asked. This confuses people who need verbal reassurance. But for a Sigma, actions are the only language that actually means anything. Words are easy. Actions are everything. 3. They seem cold, but feel everything deeply. From the outside, a Sigma male looks distant, unemotional, untouchable. But underneath that calm exterior, he feels things more deeply than almost anyone around him. He just refuses to perform his emotions for people who haven't earned that trust. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He guards it, and only reveals it to the very few who deserve it. 4. Their humor makes people uncomfortable. A Sigma male sense of humor is not for everyone. Dark, dry, unexpected. You find comedy in the absurd, the ironic, the uncomfortable. He's not trying to offend anyone. He just sees the world differently, and his humor reflects that. Most people don't know whether to laugh or feel confused. And honestly, he finds that reaction funnier than the joke itself. 5. They seem uninterested, but are deeply loyal. Watch a Sigma male in a room full of people. He won't be working the crowd. He won't be making small talk. He'll be quietly observing, and most people will think he doesn't care. But here's what they miss. When a Sigma chooses you, he chooses you completely. He doesn't have many close relationships, but the ones he has, he protects them with everything he has. Quality always over quantity. Every single time. 6. They watch people without saying a word. Sigma males are natural observers. They can sit in a corner at a social event and study the entire room. Body language, energy shifts, unspoken tension, hidden motives. They pick up on all of it without saying a single word. This makes people deeply uncomfortable because they sense that a Sigma sees things they didn't mean to show. And they're right. 7. They have zero tolerance for wasted time. Inefficiency drives a Sigma male absolutely crazy. Slow processes, unnecessary meetings, people who talk without saying anything. He has no patience for any of it. Not because he's arrogant, but because he values time above almost everything else. He is always moving, always building, always improving, and anyone or anything that wastes his time gets removed from his life quietly and without drama. 8. They can read you before you say anything. This is the one that unsettles people the most. A Sigma male can walk into a room and immediately sense the energy. He notices the slight change in your voice, the micro expression you didn't mean to make, the way your body language shifted when he walked in. He doesn't say anything. He just files it away. And later, he'll know exactly who you really are, even if you never told him a single thing. 9. They never share their personal life. Most people share everything. Their problems, their relationships, their plans, their struggles. A Sigma male shares almost nothing. Not because he doesn't trust you, but because his inner world is his most protected space. He keeps his life private on purpose. It gives him power. It gives him peace. And it drives everyone around him completely crazy with curiosity. 10. They live entirely inside their own mind. You could be sitting right next to a Sigma male, and he'll be somewhere else entirely. He has a rich, complex inner world that is constantly running, analyzing, processing, questioning, rebuilding. This isn't rudeness. This isn't disconnection. This is where his best thinking happens. While others need noise to feel alive, a Sigma needs silence to feel like himself. 11. They question every rule that exists. Hand a Sigma male a rule, and his first instinct is to question it. Not to cause trouble, not to be difficult, but because he genuinely needs to understand the reason behind everything. He has no interest in following systems that don't make sense. He respects logic. He respects reason. But blind obedience to rules just because they exist, that is something a Sigma male will never do. 12. They're their own harshest critic. From the outside, a Sigma male looks completely confident, unshakable, self-assured, untouchable. But on the inside, he holds himself to a standard that most people would find exhausting. He replays his mistakes. He questions his decisions. He pushes himself harder than anyone else ever could. This isn't insecurity. It's obsession with growth. He doesn't need anyone else to push him. He already does it himself, every single day. Most people will never fully understand a Sigma male. And honestly, he prefers it that way. He's not here to be understood by everyone. He's here to build something that matters, to live with depth, purpose, and complete authenticity. In a world full of noise, the Sigma male chooses silence. In a world full of followers, he chooses his own path. Which one of these felt most like you? Drop the number in the comments. Let's see how many Sigmas are out there.